remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove. I got here, and I'm going to pass them out in just a little bit. I gave you some of this last year around this time. It's some anointed oil. And inside this anointed oil is a mustard seed. Some of y'all can't even see that from where you are because it's so tiny. Mustard seed determination. Somebody say mustard seed determination. Jesus says if you have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, not the whole mustard seed, just the grain of it, you shall say to the mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove. And nothing shall be impossible. Y'all can get this. And nothing shall be impossible. And nothing shall be impossible unto you, unto you, unto you, and unto you. There's a scientific discipline within the field of botany called allopathy. And allopathy is the process that describes the inhibition of growth in one species of plants by chemicals produced by another species of plants. In other words, it is the tendency of a plant to be affected by the characteristics of its surroundings. I want you to listen to me carefully. Seeds can be affected by what is in the soil, and even by the toxins from around surrounding plants. And seeds can be affected by a whole its circumstances. According to the American Heritage Dictionary, plants will often not grow underneath black walnut trees, since these trees produce juglone. And juglone is a chemical inhibiting plant respiration. In other words, the inhibition of growth can affect the size, the color, and even the taste of a vegetable. When people say tomatoes aren't very good this year, it's not always because of the lack of rain. Many plants have a tendency to be affected by their surroundings. Many plants have a tendency to be altered by their environment. And sometimes they change by constant forces of the climate. For example, if you plant a tomato seed and a jalapeno seed together, you know what you're going to get? A hot tomato. Why? Because the tomato, like many other vegetables, are affected by its surroundings. So it does have, so what does this have to do with anything, preacher? Well, why are you giving me this science class? Go ahead, Bishop. I'm glad you asked. Because I want to share with you this morning as I close. Here is the biblical application of what I'm trying to share with you this morning. Matthew 17 and 20. And Jesus said unto them, because of your unbelief. Verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, ye shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place. And it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible to you. See, what scientists have found out about the mustard seed is that not only do we deal with the size of the mustard seed. See, y'all stuck on the little bitty faith thing. If I just got this much faith, God says I'm going to move mountains. Well, that's a miracle in itself. But let me give you another miracle about the mustard seed. Scientists have found out that the mustard seed has a tendency to remain unaffected by its surroundings. Lord have mercy. You can plant a mustard seed anywhere. I said anywhere. And it grows and tastes the same. My God. You can plant it right on top of the jalapeno. And when it gets ready to produce, and when you get ready to reap it, you're not going to have no hot mustard seed. You're going to have a mustard seed that's 100% mustard seed. What I'm trying to tell you is that it is even shown that this plant is not only not able to be matriculated and maneuvered by its surroundings, but it will also take negative toxins and use them for its good. And when Jesus told you that you got to have the faith of a mustard seed, what he was telling you is that you got to come to a place that you're not changed by your surroundings. You got to get enough faith in your spirit to let you know that no matter what your situation is, no matter what your trials are, no matter what your tribulations are, Jesus is still your relief. Jesus is still your way maker. Jesus is still your burden bearer. Jesus is still your heavy load. Jesus is still your doctor in the sick room. Jesus is still your lawyer in the courtroom. If you believe in somebody, shout glory. And now I've got to become like a mustard seed. I've got to not let the things of my life change what I believe. I believe that I'm able to do all things through Christ that strengthens me. And I'm going to be like the mustard seed. And I'm not going to change my mind. And I'm not going to change my ways because Jesus is solidified in my life. Everything that I need, everything that I want, whether or not it comes to pass, I know that he's able to keep me from falling. I know he's able to produce in my life. How many know that he's able? How many know that he's going to fix it for you? How many know that whether or not you try to go forward, God's going to take you to the finish line? How many know that whether or not you claim your healing, God's going to heal your body? How many know that whether or not you look like you're going to win, God's made to the head and not the tail? How many know that whether or not you want to win, you have no choice? You might throw the towel in and you may give up. But I stopped by to tell somebody that Jesus told me to tell you that you're more than a conqueror. Through him that loved us. Tell somebody I'm more than a conqueror. You can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. If you just hold on, if you just be strong, if you just grab the word of God and don't let go and decree whatever it says, that I am what it says I am. I can do what it says I can do. And I can have what it says I can have. If you believe it, throw your hands up and give him some praise. people say tithing is up under the law. That's a whole other Bible study, but I'll tell you about that very quick. Tithing is not under the law. The law didn't come until Moses came. And Abraham tithed to Melchizedek before Moses was even born. So tithing couldn't be under the law. If Abraham tithed to Melchizedek. So whoever told you that lie, you picked it up. Y'all can say, now we're back to the place of hell. Tithing is what God has instituted for the church to be able to be blessed. The church say amen. For those of y'all, most of y'all didn't, but for those of y'all that still didn't do it, that they hadn't got it, you owe God $60 off their $600 spenders. Tell your neighbor, the pastor trying to help some.